everyone. This is your girl LaFay, and I am on our fourth day aboard the Carnival Legend. We are on a 15-day transatlantic cruise, and today is our second fun day at sea. Yes. And I call it a fun day. I think they do too. I think they call it fun day at sea on Carnival, but it's truly a full day at sea. And there are so many activities that are going on today. I have gotten my what's happening sheet of what's happening on the ship, but I also have my Hub app, my Carnival app. It's a lot easier to read it on my Carnival app than it is to read it on here, but I do like these as well because what I'm looking for it's broken down in categories like music, shopping, so on. So if I'm looking for something specific, I like this one. But if I'm looking for something at a certain time, like okay, it's 3 o'clock now and I want to, well, it's not 3 o'clock, but if I was looking for something at 3 o'clock, I can look on this app and say that, oh, my table is ready. I've ordered my C-Day brunch, so let's go to brunch and we'll pick this back up when we finish eating. Okay, so we just left the second deck, which was the restaurant, and I'm going down to the first deck, and we're going to start from there. And I need to pull up my ship map so that I can tell you all where we are. So just left from the second. Okay, and so the truffle restaurant was there. So we're on the first floor in the galley. The kitchen is here. I just came down the stairs. So let's start here. First deck, elevators here, and we're in the aft of the ship, and there's the chef's table, and that is by invitation, or you can purchase it. It's actually something you actually can purchase. And I'm only going to walk on one side of the Riviera deck. This is the Riviera deck, and this is mostly staterooms. So let's go all the way to the other side. Is the Firebird Lounge, and it has theater seating. Not sure if I can go in there. Most times they have these doors locked, but let's give it a try and see. It says please do not enter, and I'm going to be obedient to the sign. But this is the Firebird Lounge at the end of Deck 1. Now here they have rooms on both sides, as you can see, the odd and the even. but we're going to go up one level to the second deck. Now the second deck, it does have the Follies Theater, which is on the second, third, and fourth decks forward. And these are stairs that you can walk up to the next level. Heroes Tribute Bar here. I very seldom come in the tribute bar or any bar. Show you a little bit around. It's like a tribute to all of our heroes. Not just military, but I think all our heroes are firemen, policemen, first responders. All of those are heroes, and military. Not counting out the military, because I am retired military, but I say there are many, many more heroes than just our military, in my opinion. And since this is my video, I can give my opinion. Some may disagree, but say all of our first responders, including our military, are our heroes. Before we go through the casino, we do have bathrooms on these decks as well. So this is the ladies' bathroom. I've never used the bathrooms in the public areas because I go to my cabin and use the bathrooms, but they have stalls here. They're nice, big size. So if you're out and you can't make it back, or you're somewhere nearby like in the casino, you can just come to the public ones. We are going up now to deck 3, the Atlantic deck, and on this deck again you start out with the Truffle Restaurant, and that's the Truffle. So the fourth deck is the main deck, and also on the fourth deck you will find for the kiddos the Cove and Circle C, but we're not going to go to those areas. Favorite deck. We have towels here. Hi. Again, bathrooms, the Unicorn Cafe. There are people out here, so I have to be mindful of their privacy. And y'all know me, I don't like recording people if I can help it. Look at that view. So because of the windy conditions, both sides are closed off. You have the relaxation lounge through this area as well. And this is my first time down here, so we're exploring this together for sure. So the relaxation lounge here, these, and you have your fitness center here. Ladies locker room. Have the water faucets here. There is a telephone in here in case of an emergency. Lots of machines. I'm going to pan down so we don't get anyone. Three decks, 3 levels. Let's walk around. This is the biggest gym, a fitness center I've seen on a cruise ship by far. Maybe because it's 3 levels. I have the consultation room here. And then over here you have just towels, so you don't have to bring your towels from your room. They have some for you already. There are wipes to wipe down the equipment before and after your use. Let's go up to the next deck. We'll have to walk down. More consultation rooms. This fitness center is huge. Got a couple of cycles there. And you can kind of see outside. That is actually deck 10. We have the clam chairs there. I can do over here, but there are people on the machines, so we'll just pan down to have our barbells, more disinfecting wipes throughout the gym, and some hand weights, barbells there. Let's go back down. Very nice gym. Ship rocking a little bit. We have high winds today, so the ship is rocking. It's the first time I felt this ship since I've been on it. This is deck 10 here. So up was deck 11 actually. Let's go back out. More towels. And you would throw your used towels in this bin. The ship is racking up a storm. It might not be the right choice of words, but it's okay. I have my patch on. So these are treatment rooms. So we're not going to go through that area. Actually, we'll go out this way. Let's go out. I want to show you all the locker room, but it's locked. Oh no, it's not. Here it is. Here's the ladies' locker room. Here where you can come in here, and they have lockers in here. You also can take showers. Why? I don't know. Let's just go back to my cabin. But you can use these are stalls you can use while in the gym or at the fitness center. They have showers here. They also have steam rooms and sauna. Shower stalls. They also have towels in here. So again, you don't have to bring any from your cabin. They have everything you need here. Okay. Let's go out. Treatment room. That is the services room here. I'm just going to walk through here. It's beautiful in here. I may need to pay them a visit in a few days. You can get your hair washed. You can get your nails done, your toes done, all kinds of fun stuff. I am going to let you all rest for a minute. I'm going to put the camera down. And I've just had brunch. It is still like early afternoon. It's like 12:45 right now. So I am going to just go out probably and see what's going on. I think there is a military tribute today, and I may have already missed it, which is okay. I don't usually go to them anyway. But yeah, the military appreciation gathering, it was this morning at 10:30, so I missed that. But that's okay. It's been a while since I've been to one of those. Been a while, so maybe I'll catch it on my next cruise. But I'm going to take a look and see what's going on today, and I will pick you all up a little bit later. How about that? Okay, so you all have a good afternoon, and we'll see what's going on this evening. I think I'm going to relax on my deck for a little while. It's so peaceful and quiet out here, and it feels great. It's not cold. It's not hot either, but it's not cold. So let me get my water and get a book or something, and I'm just going to chill out here for a little while.